Hey, welcome everybody to another episode of Lissy Does It, where I try new things to help your mental well-being and your physical well-being. Throughout the years, I've struggled with a lot of anxiety. I have struggled with depression too, so I have learned a few techniques to help me feel better. And I want to share all of my techniques with you on my channel, and this is one of them. So this is called the Wim Hof Method. You may remember my video about breathing exercises with it, and it comes with an ice bath. So you do the breathing exercise, and then you get into the cold ice. This has several benefits. First, it's going to help your central nervous system, so it can help you sleep better at night. It can help you with chronic fatigue. Another great benefit of it is if you are an athlete, if you work out, you can get in the cold ice as soon as you're done with your workout within the hour, and you're going to experience incredible muscle recovery and as well as preventing injury. Another awesome benefit is that it helps you, if you do this regularly, it can help you create brown fat. Brown fat is the type of fat that animals like seals and manatees and whales have, kind of like blubber. It helps keep your core body temperature. It's a type of body fat that activates when you're cold. It activates when you're exposed to freezing temperatures, and it helps you keep your body warmer. So the more you do this, the more you're going to be able to be out in the cold and it's not going to bother you. Another great benefit of this is that it can stimulate your vagus nerve. Your vagus nerve travels all around your spine, and it controls a bunch of bodily functions. It controls your flight or fight response. So doing this regularly can train your vagus nerve so that you can deal with stressful situations a lot better. So let's see, who should not do this? If you have heart disease, you should not do this. If you have low blood pressure, high blood pressure, if you're pregnant, you should not do this. If you have diabetes, people that have diabetes tend to have a not so good control of core body temperature, so you probably shouldn't do this if you have diabetes. Either way, I am not a doctor, so please consult your doctor before doing this to make sure that you are in your peak health conditions to do it. I have done it in the river before. It was quite an experience, but I have never done it in ice. It will be my first time.
First time for everything.
You too? It's going to be your first time?
This will definitely be my first time. I have heard a lot of good things about it, and I'm willing to experiment with it.
That's awesome. This is my friend Bert. I'm going to do it with him because I don't want to suffer alone, you know. I want to make somebody else suffer with me.
Misery loves company, right?
And after this is like taking a very caffeine charged cup of coffee. You're going to feel energetic. It's going to trigger adrenaline in your system, and it's going to make you feel good. So if you're ready to do this with me, let's do the breathing exercise. This technique was created by a man called Wim Hof. He perfected the breathing exercise and mixed it with cold therapy. And this man, they call him the Iceman because he has done incredible things. He has climbed Mount Everest in just shorts, barefoot, and he actually has the Guinness World Record for being in ice the longest. He was in an ice for an hour and 15 minutes.
Wow.
So he has achieved incredible things and basically became superhuman by doing this regularly. And who doesn't want to become superhuman?
I do.
So let's get to breathing. Let's sit down and breathe. 3 times, 30 breaths. Hold on the exhale, inhale, hold on the inhale. But I'll guide you, so don't worry. This is just a preliminary explanation. All right, so let's do it. Get comfortable. 3, 2. If you haven't seen my Wim Hof breathing exercise video, head over to my channel and click on that so you know how to do the breathing exercise properly, as I'm just going to go really quickly through it right now. What this breathing exercise does is prepare your body and prepare you mentally to be able to withstand the cold better. It's more of a mental process to withstand the cold, and this really helps with that. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get
as ready as I'll ever be. Let's just put it that way.
I'm wondering the same thing I was wondering when I went into the river. Why the fuck am I doing this? Here's to more mental clarity and just feeling amazing. I'll leave some links for you on the description so you can check out Wim Hof, check out his page, read more about him because he's done some amazing things. I can't cover it all here. But in short words, he was struggling, like some of us do, with mental health. And the cold water and the ice just kind of called to him. And when he went into the ice, he says that that's the first time that his mind just quieted down and that he was just able to be. And I think that's awesome. So, can't wait. Bert, you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
So first we might shiver while our body adjusts. Upper body in. Get some talking going so I can't talk anymore. But then I won't be able to talk. So you want, to achieve the best results, you want the water to be between 50 and 59 degrees. So, no, that's Fahrenheit. Between 50 and 59 degrees Fahrenheit to gain the most benefits out of it. Obviously, you can go colder than that if you're able to. I think this is fine.
Yeah. So, after how long should you feel the benefits of kind of a more relaxed state?
Well, I stayed in the room for 10 minutes.
Okay.
That was good. We can try 5 and see how we're doing. And if we can go more, we can do a full 10 minutes.
Okay. You do 20 if you want. And so, during the time in which you're in the water, should you be meditating? Should you have
You should be focused on your breathing.
Okay.
Making sure you get enough oxygen. Because when we're in stressful situations, we tend to breathe very rapidly and we don't get enough oxygen in our body.
Okay.
And this is, we're putting our body through a certain amount of stress. So you want to be sure that you're breathing. As you can see, I was not handling this very well at the beginning. My body was hating me and shivering and trying to let me know that it wanted me to get out of the ice water now.
A few moments later.
Shivering is actually a natural response to cold. It's your body's way to avoid hypothermia and to keep your core body temperature. So it's part of the process. If you're new to the cold like I am, you will experience shivering. Just focus on your breath and you will notice how eventually, within the first 5 minutes or so, you will be able to relax a bit more and be more comfortable with the cold.
One eternity later.
So the guy that created this technique, I guess, did he put his whole body in the water?
Yeah, he actually did something really crazy. He went into an ice lake, pretty thick ice too. And he went in the hole and he did a few strokes. He counted them so he could count his way back and find his way back to the hole. But he went too far and his retina froze.
What? Wow.
So he wasn't able to find the hole. And he kept trying to find it and he
I
just...
didn't have that problem, by the way. Anyway, I'm sorry.
You have problem finding the right hole. Wrong hole. So he was actually getting tunnel vision at that point. He was starting to die, starting to drown. And at that moment, he felt that he went to sleep. And a diver pulled him out. And he said that at that moment, he lost his fear of dying.
Wow. Because he had already essentially died?
Pretty much, yeah. How was that?
Exhilarating.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll ruin my makeup. I have a lunch plan. And that's the wrap, guys. I feel good. I feel energized. I think it's great. You guys should give it a try if you're able to. If not, definitely try the breathing technique and just jump in the cold shower. Do at least 1 minute and increase it as you go. If you're doing the eyes, do be mindful that you can get hypothermia if you stay in there for too long. So time yourself to 5 minutes and then increase as your body is able to take more, maximum of 20 minutes at a time. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you were able to do it with me and that you're happy and your mind is clear. Thank you for watching. Bye.